Hi, it's Emma Holmes from The Launch Queen, and I want to talk to you about having really tiny amounts of time. And I often get people who say to me, oh, well, I just don't have time to do it. I don't have time to get that done. I've only got 5 minutes until I have to go on the school run. I've only got 10 minutes until I've got to do this, or I've only got. And those circumstances give us little pockets of time. And my little boy had 10 minutes to do a test. He had 10 minutes to do 100 different mathematical calculations, from additions to subtractions to multiplications to divisions. And there was lots and lots of them, obviously, because there was 100 for him to complete in 10 minutes. And he started to get a little bit frantic as the time was ticking. He kept saying to me, Mummy, how much time's gone? How much time's gone? Mummy, how much time? How much time? And he was working away, he was scribbling away, and he completed 100 sums in 8 minutes and 36 seconds. We then looked at the sums. He got 100 out of 100. He managed to get 100 sums correct in 8 minutes and 36 seconds. So why am I telling you this? I'm not telling you this to brag about my son's mathematical ability. What I'm telling you is that you can achieve a lot in a short space of time. My son Jack managed to do 100 sums in 8 minutes. So what can you do in those little pockets of time that can appear throughout the day? It might be that there's 10 minutes to go until the school run. What can you do in that time? You could put together a meme for your Facebook page. You could do a short video. You could write some ideas for articles down. You can put some posts together that you're going to post on social media. You can do some tweets and retweets. There's lots of things that you can wedge into little pockets of time that will appear for you throughout the day. So thinking about time as productive little zones of little things that you could do will help you to achieve more, because you won't have that whole, oh, well, I might as well power down now, I've only got 10 minutes. And you can do loads in 10 minutes. You could do 100 sums if you wanted. Not sure that would take your business any further forward. But what you can do is you can have a little list of those small tasks that you can do somewhere around on your desk, somewhere in a notebook, that you can just pick up, and you can say, right, okay, I've got 10 minutes, what can I do? I can do 5 tweets. I can write down 4 or 5 different ideas for blogs. I can start to put together this week's newsletter. What am I going to include in this week's newsletter? I can get onto Canva or PicMonkey and make some memes. I can schedule some posts. I can do some tweeting. I can do some retweeting. There's lots and lots of different little jobs that you can have ready for those times, so that you feel as if you have achieved masses in a short space of time. Because there's lots and lots that you can do in very short periods of time if you just switch your mind around to the tasks that can be fit into those periods of time. You don't have to do things in big bulks of time. You can take short spaces of time and do short, sharp bursts of little things. For example, with my tweeting, my interaction on Twitter, I do that in very short spaces of time. I go in and I favourite, I retweet, and I interact with people, usually over about 15 minutes a day. 5 minutes on a morning, 5 minutes at lunchtime, 5 minutes on an evening. And that's the only time I spent actively on Twitter. The rest of my Twitter is scheduled and ready to go. But the live element of it, I can do in 5 minutes. I can go onto my Facebook page, go into acting on Facebook as my page. I can go in and like and comment on other people's Facebook pages in 5 minutes. I do that a couple of times a week. I don't do that very often. I can get together a few images from image sites that I like and that I'm going to use. I can put together a few ideas for podcasts. I can start to meet out the structure of this week's newsletter. So there's lots of things that I know that I can do with just 10 minutes to go, or with just 5 minutes to go, so that I'm using little pockets of time that would otherwise be redundant and that would otherwise be unproductive. And that makes me feel good. That makes me feel like I've achieved something, which is always fantastic and is always a yay. So think about the ways that you can use little pockets of time and give you really great returns, because that's what it's all about. You know, we're all very busy, and where we can wedge little things in will make a massive, massive difference. So just think about how you can do that in your business. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.